Hey Gemini, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, please tell us about this Gemini reading for anyone who's guided. What do we need to know about it? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? This reading could resonate right now, or it could resonate later on. It's for anyone with Gemini placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Gemini reading for whatever reason they're guided. One more shuffle, Gemini reading. Okay, let's do it. Gemini reading. Okay, wow. We've got Justice there, and we've also got the Two of Wands. Just one or two at a time, please. Gemini reading. Okay, we also got the... and the Justice is looking, right? Like at the Two of Wands and which direction to take. We also got the Knight of Swords here. Some kind of clarity possibly coming in for someone on which way to go in a situation. What is the central issue here, please, for Gemini or anyone who's guided to see this reading? What is the central issue or the most important thing we need to focus on for this reading, please? Oh, that's way too many. Just one or two. Okay. Five of Pentacles reverse. Excellent. Okay, what else? Six of Cups reversed. Way too many. Just one or two at a time, please. One or two at a time. So in the center of this reading is a Cancer card. It's the Five of Pentacles reversed, but in this deck they show it as a Cancer card. There's a lot of big crabs on it. I'll show it to you in a minute. It could really be, you know, you could be a Gemini Cancer cusper, or it just could be that you've gone through a financially, or a time when you felt left out in the cold. It's not always about finances. It could be about anything that you really felt left out of. Give me some more information here. There we go. Temperance. Nice. Beautiful. What else? Somebody had Temperance in the same exact spot. I don't remember who it was. And I don't remember. I think it was a clarifying card. Like, this is Haunted House Tarot, and we're going to use Everyday Witch to clarify. It might have been clarifying deck that Temperance, yeah, I think it was, came out in the same spot. I don't remember who it was. I wish I did. Could we get just one or two cards at a time here for this reading for Gemini? Okay, the World in reverse. And so you're stuck right now. There's something about being stuck because you got the Eight of Swords and you have the World reverse. This tells me I can't really budge on something. And yeah, look at that. And also the Strength card flipped over in the center of the deck. I didn't really want to take this much, but it came out. So we'll go through it quickly. I'll just clarify it all as one. We have the Empress reversed and the Hierophant. This could be a Taurus. And we also have the Strength card that flipped over in the deck. Kind of came out separate from these two. So I just want to keep it kind of separate. But this could be Leo energy. You've got Cancer energy here. You have Sagittarius energy here. You have your own energy of Gemini here. Cancer energy could be your own if you're a cusper for sure. We have Libra energy. We have also have Pisces energy strong coming through in your reading right there with the Hangman and the Moon. Behind that we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right, so something here... some kind of clarity is coming in, and it could be about something financial, or it just could be about something about a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. We have Virgo, Cancer energy in the center of your reading, but as I said, it could definitely be your own energy as well. Something about the past here with the Six of Cups reversed. There's some kind of divine intervention or spiritual balance, or something about divine timing. Something's going on here. I feel like there's a balance coming in because you don't just have Justice, you also have Temperance, and you have the Two of Wands balancing something out. Not a balance coming in a situation, but somebody feels stuck because this is, I can't budge. The World reverse and the Eight of Swords, or I don't know how to complete a cycle. I don't know how to do this. This is somebody who can't see their way clear to complete a cycle. because it's something about being stuck in a past situation or feeling still left out in the cold from the past. Now listen, this happens to people sometimes where they were hurt so badly that they can't get out of the energy. That's what this kind of feels like. It's not like you're really stuck. It's just that you need to see clearly. And that's what this is, gaining clarity on something you didn't see clearly before. And it might have to do with, how do I get to this balanced place? Well, it's just going to take moving forward in a specific direction. Knight of Swords moves forward. This is your energy as well as the Knight of Swords. I feel like you just need to move forward into something, and that will release you from this past energy that you've kind of been stuck in. It's something about it might not even be that you're like, it's a feeling. It's more of you could be just in a funk from something that happened in the past. So whatever happened, see how she's like drowning in emotions here with the Three of Cups, and the Two of Swords says, you know, I need to make up my mind about, do I stay in this drowning in emotions? This is the Chariot in reverse. Do I stay or do, and there's your energy right there. The Knave of Swords, that's a Gemini card. Okay, do I stay in this energy of drowning in my emotions, or do I get myself out of it? And this is what your Two of Swords and Eight of Swords are very similar. She's blindfolded in both of them. I need the clarity to figure out, how do I get this balance and how do I move forward? And that's really what this entire reading's about. It's about you needing, or if this is not you, it could be a Taurus. So if this is not your energy as this Empress reversed and this Hierophant reversed, this also could be you busting free of a relationship. If you're in something that's unhappy, you're not happy in your relationship, it's the thing that you're just feeling like so emotional and needing clarity on, making a decision about what to do about it. I feel like you feel like you're stuck in a possible relationship that isn't in your highest good, or you're just not plain old not happy in it. And this is where you stand. So there's two things going on here. Some of you are needing to just get through an emotion or a feeling, or you know, get yourself out of the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, you know, this stuck energy of really feeling hurt about the past or stuck in the past in some way. And others of you are you're really contemplating leaving someone. I really think you're contemplating, and it's going to take your strength. That's why this flipped over in the end, I feel, because it means you're going to have to break a relationship. Now, for some of you, the relationship you're going to break is with a Taurus. For others of you, this could be your own energy, you know, of needing to break a relationship. And this relationship you're breaking could be with anybody. There's so many signs coming through. But let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for Gemini? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? Gemini energy here. What do we need to know about it? What are the messages for anyone with Gemini placements? What do we need to know about it? What are the messages? This reading could resonate now or later. One more. Okay, I still feel one more for Gemini. All right, let's do it. So we're going to come right over here to this Empress Hierophant reversed. Empress Hierophant reversed. What do we need to know about it? The Empress is reversed as well. So they're both reversed. Empress and Hierophant. Okay. Yeah, the Knight of Wands reverse. Okay, give me one more here. Yeah, look at that, because at the bottom is that Five of Pentacles there. All right, so this very well could be your own energy of feeling left out in the cold. Give me one more on the Empress reversed and the Hierophant reversed. What do we need to know? This is you deciding, you might be deciding not to move forward with someone, or you might be trying to, yeah, absolutely. So you've got the Knight of Wands reversed, and then we got the Eight of Wands in the upright, like conflicting energy, like where we weren't moving forward, we now will, but it's going to take your strength. So you've just been laying low. I can see it here with not budging, and here with not allowing the old cycle to close. Let's look at it. Let's find out what we need to know. I feel like you've been going through that, the Four of Swords, which you're going to come out of soon. It's in reverse. That means you've just been going through some kind of a healing. Let's take a look at the Eight of Swords and the World reversed, because they both are saying we can't progress and we can't move into a new cycle for some reason here. Eight of Swords and the World reversed. Well, yeah, because you feel like you have to defend yourself. You feel backed in a corner. You feel like it's fight or flight. But the truth is that for me, the Seven of Wands always wins. And if you look closely at the bottom of your deck, you have the Five of Swords reversed. You have the Five of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Swords reversed, and you have the Seven of Swords in the upright. Winner, winner. That's the way I see this. So what I really see here is that the strength to move forward is what you're needing to pull on right now. Without the strength, you're not going to move forward. But you do have the strength because you have protected yourself up against. Look at all these people coming at this little witch, but she is still standing tall. And for me, the Seven of Wands person always wins. No matter who tries to bully them or come at them or gaslight them, that's in reverse. And it's something about the past. Let's look at the past. Tell me about the Five of Cups reversed. Five of Cups reversed for Gemini. Okay, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So stuck in the past, again, is what I feel. Let me get a little look at this Five of Pentacles reversed. What about the Five of Pentacles reversed? Smack dab in the center of the reading. Your entire reading has to do with getting yourself out of feeling left out in the cold. We have a card that came out as a challenge in the reverse, and it's the Death card. Came out on its side in the reverse. Absolutely. We can't move the wheel forward. We can't end the cycle. I can't see myself out of it. I can't end the cycle. There's all this energy of I can't end the cycle, but it has more to do with you seeing something clearly, seeing how to go about making a decision to get yourself out of the park position with the Chariot here, and how to move yourself forward into forward. Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like it's been a slow go with the Knight of Pentacles. It's a very slow moving energy, but you know, you've been in complete park here for so long. This Knight of Wands is usually the fastest moving knight. Like the Knight of Swords, right? They're the two fastest moving. But Spirit says if you pull on your inner strength, you're full speed ahead. Eight of Wands. Let's look at the Knight of Swords. What do we need to know? Knight of Swords up there. That's your energy as a Gemini. Hey everyone, I'm so sorry I hit the button and clicked you guys right off. I adjusted this camera too, so hopefully this looks a little better. I didn't like the way that it looked. You couldn't really, it was like looking way beyond the reading. I like when it focuses right on the reading. So hopefully you guys can see this a little nicer too. All right, so we're talking about this Knight of Swords. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. We're back to this Knight of Swords. What do we need to know about the Knight of Swords for Gemini? Like I said, this could be your own energy or someone else's, or it's just an energy of truth, clarity. Again, you've been looking for this clarity here. So this could be, you know, that clarity coming in for you. Five of Pentacles just came right on out again. So you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse there. And here's the Five of Pentacles. So clarity coming in about something to do with being left out in the cold. I feel like you could you have gone through something here where you were left out in the cold? Because somebody's coming in with something for you here. This could be a Pisces. This could have something to do with, you could have strong Pisces. We also have the Wounded Warrior here at the bottom. And look at all the wands the Wounded Warrior took down. Remember what I said, Seven of Wands, no matter how many people come at them, is always the winner to me. So is the Wounded Warrior. Like, well, the Wounded Warrior just does not back down. I feel as though, and this could be you getting some kind of information or some kind of clarity on this situation where you were left out in the cold and you didn't have the answers. Like, you don't know why you can't complete this. You don't know why you can't close the cycle. You have this lack of clarity going on with the moon, and you're receiving clarity with the Hangman reversed. So I feel as though the clarity comes with information possibly here. Let's find out. Let's look at the Justice card. Tell me about the Justice card. Get back here. Oh my gosh, all these just fell out. They just rolled off the top. Look at them all. Justice again and clarity again. And the Ten of Cups and the 4 of Swords reversed and the 2 of Pentacles. All that just rolled off the top, but I wanted you to see the Justice and the Moon reverse. I'm telling you, it is repeat, repeat, repeat week. All readings are repeated, and there's Temperance again as well. All right, so I'm just going to take 1 or 2 though for Justice. What do we need to know about Justice? Gemini reading, Justice card. You could be dealing with a Libra. You do have several cards that indicate that there could be a Libra involved here. Doesn't have to be, of course. Everything I tell you about the signs don't have to resonate. Tell me about the Justice card. What is it we need to... The Justice card looks right at that as well. The Devil came out. Wow. So you could be getting some kind of justice in a situation where somebody was doing something based off greed. This also could be a situation, yeah, again, so here it comes, decision and possibly, and Libra again. Yeah, you could have been dealing with a situation where you needed this truth and clarity to come out. Page of Swords again, about something to do with the 5 of Pentacles and the Devil. Something about greed here. You could have had a Scorpio who left you out in the cold financially. Even Pisces is here very strongly. Sagittarius is here. Leo's here. There's a lot of signs here. It doesn't have to be any of the ones we spoke of. Taurus is here. All right, but let's keep going. So justice and balance has to do with something. Let's find out what the Devil is. Can you give us any idea of what this Devil's about? What's the Devil doing here? Three of Swords reversed and the 4 of Cups in the upright. Wow. All right. So the Devil really has to do with some kind of healing that's going on. So we've got the 3 of Swords reversed, and we got that. If you see, this person's so focused on these 3 cups that they're not seeing the new opportunities. Someone had the same kind of energy in the same spot. I wish I could remember who, if you want to check out some of the other readings. But there's something going on here with the Devil could have just been someone's own stuckness, keeping them, you know, like, I can't stop focusing on what happened. I'm like addicted to what happened almost, you know, well, because it hurt like hell and someone's healing from it, right? So this would be someone who is really stuck in the past, like we talked about here, really stuck, you know, unable to turn this cycle and needing to fight for a new cycle here. So this really comes down to the clarity coming in about the feeling left out in the cold could really be seeing what you couldn't see before as the offers are there for you. The new opportunities are around you, but your emotions could be the thing that keeps you blocking them and keeps you from moving forward. So in other words, it's not actually a person, place, or thing doing this. It's being stuck in past energy of pain from the past or feeling left out in the cold from the past or something. I mean, it's very hard sometimes to let go of this energy. Especially, I'm going to say, if you as a Gemini have a lot of Cancer in your chart, because, you know, it's your sister sign. You could even be a Gemini Cancer cusper, or even Scorpio in your chart. Oh my Lord in heaven, or Pisces. I see so much water in your chart that this tells me that this has either been very emotional for you, or you're dealing with a situation where your water energy is clouding your Gemini energy. So this happens and it's fine. There's nothing wrong with this. The problem is to release it, right? So we want to release that and allow yourself to go down the new path. There's a new path that awaits you, but you can't get down it because your Devil holds you back, and your Devil has to do with your healing and your fear of accepting a new path, because what if it happens again? Oh my God, what if this happens? And Spirit says, in order to get this balance, you're going to need to go down the new path, and you're going to have to allow yourself to release the old cycle and don't live in the past anymore, and allow the transformation to come in so you can get yourself out of the funk that you've been in. This is you, Gemini, in a funk, and the funk really stems from being able to not, it's unable to release yourself. You could be blocking your own new cycle, but you're not doing it on purpose. You just don't really understand how to grab that inner strength and then go with it rather than blocking it, right? Because whatever has had you in this, energy here, and this could be you, or it could be a Taurus woman who put you in this. So if it wasn't you, it could be a Taurus woman, because that's Taurus energy, or you have a strong Taurus placement. Doesn't really matter. The signs don't really matter. Okay. I'm giving them to the people that really like to apply them, but you guys don't have to try to apply them if you don't know your astrology about you or your people around you. Okay. So let's look at the Two of Wands here. So you're highly being encouraged to allow yourself to release so that you can go down the new path, so that you can release. You are not the first person this week. This week has a lot of this kind of stuff where the opportunities are placed in front of you, but the thing is to allow yourself to go get them and allow yourself to rid the past. To let that wheel turn so that you can release the old past energy. Tell me about the Two of Wands. What do we need to know about it? Two of Wands. Choosing the new path is important. Yeah, absolutely. So the Ace of Wands is what's on hold for you. So as soon as you choose your new path, this Ace of Wands comes in for you. Boom. Brand new, exciting, new beginning. But it means you're going to have to take an action. So the action, is what's going to help. This is all about taking action. Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, to physically move forward. It's important to know that this would have to be a release. 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 It's all here saying, look, going from stuck to full speed ahead. All a release. No longer staying in Hangman. I'm in the upright because now I see it, and I see what's needed here is to move forward, or to accept an offer, or to put an offer out there. You might be the one who's been holding back putting an offer out to someone you care about, right? This could go either way. Tell me about the no, this does not have to be about relationship. I'm just saying this. That's one example. All right, so let's look at Temperance. What do we need to know about Temperance here, please? Gemini reading. Temperance. Okay. Absolutely. Wow. As soon as I said it, it came out. The Knight of Cups, who goes in and really does tell someone how they feel. It came out as a challenge. Wow. Exciting. So, absolutely. This could be that you're in need of coming in and saying this to someone and you've been holding back, or it could be that they're going to come in and say something to you, and they're asking you to release and allow, to let yourself go into a new cycle, to let yourself. Now, do I think you should jump right into a relationship? No, it's just allow yourself to entertain the idea, or allow yourself to at least turn the wheel and go out on a date or two, or whatever this is. It could be some other offer of some kind, but it really does look like love to me with that, because of this, how loving this card is. But of course, it could be any kind of offer coming in or going out from you. But either way, they're saying let the anything that's been stopping and blocking you, let it go, and allow. Just allow, go with the flow. You can always, there, just because you agree to move forward, just because you agree to let the wheel turn and let the cycle change and let yourself go into new beginnings, it doesn't mean you have to stick with your original plan. In other words, if you get halfway there, or you get a day or two or even 3 months into it and it's not exactly what you want, at least you've made the steps to push yourself out of your comfort zone and into the new cycle. Now you can make it what you will, right? You can change things, you can move things, you have your free will to do whatever you want with, right? All right, let's grab you a couple of angel cards here, and then we're going to go. Angels, What do we need to know? Your reading could come out in two parts, Gemini. I'm going to try and make sure that the two sides of that, when we had that glitch happen, I'm hoping that it'll come out as one. I'm not sure. Angels, what do we need to know? One more. Enthusiasm. Yeah, exactly. Enthusiastically allowing it to move forward, allowing yourself to leave that past behind, getting inspired by the dawning of the new day. Something creative, something is going to inspire you, get you excited to look at the power card. This is spirit. This is Archangel Michael over here with temperance. And then you got Archangel, oh, this is the high priest. I'm sorry that it's the same. This always feels the same as the Hierophant to me. And we also, remember, you started out with Hierophant and Empress reversed over here, which could be you or someone else, and play. So really, you're being encouraged to have more fun. You're being encouraged to get yourself out of the Five of Pentacles. You're being encouraged to allow yourself to at least entertain new ideas or new things in your life, and to see something more clearly about the past and about the future, and to let yourself move forward in situations that have been stagnant or stuck. All right, I hope it makes sense to you, Gemini, and I'm sure it's not going to resonate with everyone, so please do check out your other signs. All 12 zodiacs just went out, so please do enjoy that. And if you don't see them, I'll just refresh your page. Sometimes it takes a while for the all 12 to come out. Your weekly's out there. I mean, I'm sorry, your weekend readings out there. This is your weekly. And so is your daily for Monday. Should be out there by now. So if you don't see it, check back in a little bit and it will be out. Okay. All right, guys, don't forget to comment. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to like the video. It helps the channel grow and I appreciate you. Talk to you soon. Bye.